Hey everyone, it's Blushi here, coming back at you guys today with another video about plushies, of course. And specifically today we're actually going to be talking about Labubus. Labubus have been an absolute phenomena on the internet. I can't go a few TikToks without seeing one. Extremely popular. And so that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I also have some Labubus here that I was able to get my hands on to unbox for you guys today. So Labubu is sold by Pop Mart. All of the Labubu products, blind boxes, there's also bags, as well as other larger collectible figures that are in like the same like plush style. And within the blind boxes, there are plush Labubus, which is the majorly sought after blind box at the moment of Have a Seat and the Macaron series of plushes that are all like bag charms. And then you also have like there's like a yoga series, as well as some other different vinyl figures that also, I believe the yoga one actually has flocked figures of the Labubus, and then there's some additional vinyl figures with Labubu and the rest of her elvish friends that we'll talk about later in the video. But all of these products hail from Pop Mart, which is a company that started back in 2010, and I believe by Wang Ning in Beijing, China. Pop Mart sells a variety of different blind boxes specifically, as well as other products. Definitely the designer toy market. I would say they're one of the biggest and definitely the most popular right now, given the Labubu craze, but also they have several other series that are extremely popular, such as Skull Panda, the Demus. I have some of the Deku figures from years ago that my partner actually got for me from Pop Mart. And they're really nice quality figures. And I like that they're a little bit more hefty and a little bit more quality than some of the other blind boxes that you can get. Now, getting into where Labubu comes from and the creator of Labubu, which is Ka-Sing Lung. He is Chinese. He's from Hong Kong, and he grew up partially in the Netherlands and actually drew some inspiration from Nordic mythology, but really like Norse mythology, and that Labubu, as well as her other friends, are all elves. It's funny in the respect that I feel like I picture something much different as far as like these elvish looking people from like Lord of the Rings when I think of perhaps like Nordic myth or Norse mythology, and then thinking of like Labubu as this mischievous little elven creature. So yeah, it's really interesting to compare the two and how he kind of drew the inspiration from that, as well as her other friends are also interesting styles, I would say, and have a lot of character to them. And the birth of Labubu goes back to 2015, or at least I believe this is the first recorded release that Ka-Sing Lung did of Labubu and her friends, the elves, in 2015 when he released the book The Monsters. That was a trilogy, and it included, or the plot of the Monsters trilogy was made up of 3 different stories. The story of Puka, Pato and the Girl, and Miro Requiem. And the one that has Labubu in it is actually the story of Puka. And it describes her as an elf who lives in the forest. She's kind-hearted, curious, optimistic, but she also, on accident, does bad things. And she is characterized with having the pointed ears, a mischievous expression, and 9 serrated teeth. And Zemomo is pretty similar as well, in the same kind of look. But just has, I believe, a tail, and then I think he also has wings, or at least he had wings in the most previous release. And getting into the different Labubu characters, or at least like Labubu and her friends, Zemomo, as I spoke about before, does have a tail, and he's also supposedly the leader of the Labubu elves. Has a much rounder face, as opposed to the more square face that Labubu had in her original design. And also he's supposed to be twice the size of Labubu, to give you kind of an idea. Costing in an interview actually mentioned that he's kind of like a fatherly figure almost to Labubu. I know there's been certain people saying that it's like her boyfriend, but that's actually one of, I believe that's another character that I'm going to talk about in a second. And it's not Zemomo. And then there's also Makoko, who is like a pink furred Labubu, and she actually has a white belly and curly eyelashes, as well as a cute heart-shaped nose. I've seen her in a couple different versions that they've released of the larger plush, or at least like they'll have a separate charm that's not like a blind box charm, and then they'll have the much bigger, more expensive figure plushes. And Makoko actually means special in Elvish. She's honestly my favorite. I really would like to get some different versions of her. She is so adorable. And then the next one of Labubu's friends is Taikoko, who is actually her boyfriend, and he is like a skeleton looking figure. Very much a different sort of look. And I think they actually released a special Valentine's Day figure of them together previously, and he's also been seen in some of the other blind boxes for the monsters as well. And then the next one is Yaya, who is got like these pointed little horns. I'm not a big fan of Yaya, but I guess if you, definitely like a devilish little looking monster. But it is said that Yaya loves exploring, but has a bad sense of direction, and that it led Yaya to the Labubu village, where the elf has since settled down. So that's an interesting little tidbit of information for Yaya. But definitely, yeah, Yaya, probably not my favorite. And then next is Spooky. He has little dumpling folds, or what looks like little dumpling folds at the top of his head. He also looks to me kind of like a snowman in certain ways, or maybe that's just the one version that I've seen. But it said that he's a quiet and curious creature, and he often appears at night under the moonlight, and he loves lively settings and visiting the Labubu village. So very, very interesting little guy as well. And then next is Pato, who also has a bit of a different look with kind of like these floppy ears almost. And I think this one's a little bit cuter than the others to me. And Pato is said to be a dreamer who is always coming up with ingenious plans. Whatever that means, I don't know. And then finally is Pippo. Yeah, I believe that's how you pronunciate it. But Pippo has like these really big ears, and loves to drink wine, apparently. I think there's actually one of the figures that I have photos of to show you guys. He's actually holding like a wine goblet. But yeah, it said that he's a humorous river elf who likes to enjoy life to the fullest. So, and then wine tasting and a good party. So very interesting, but yeah, I feel like he is probably closer to Labubu in my opinion as far as looks wise, but definitely not nearly as cute. And altogether, that really rounds out all of the different characters Ka-Sing Lung has put into the monsters. You can see them in some of the different paintings that he's done with them included. Very colorful. I feel like a very like street style vibe. Even almost graffiti for some of them. And I don't know what exactly the plots of each of the stories are. I just know some of the details that I've been able to get from the research that I've done. The book is extremely expensive. I would buy it to read it to all of you guys, or at least to give you the spark notes of the book. The last thing that I will talk about before we actually unbox the Labubus that I have purchased, been able to get my hands on at retail price from Pop Mart. I wanted to talk about some of the things with Pop Mart as far as well, I would say it's not so much like a controversy in like a legal sense or anything like that, but people have felt differently about Pop Mart's methods. I don't know if I said it previously or not, but Ka-Sing Lung actually partnered with Pop Mart in 2019 to start the Monster series. Hulu really popped off, I think, once K-pop idols, I think specifically Lisa and Rose wearing a Labubu on her bag, and then she also took other pictures with them, and then Rose also posted a picture with them as well with a Labubu, which really skyrocketed the popularity, and there has been so many people trying to get their hands on these Labubus. Me myself trying to get them was crazy. I actually sat on the TikTok lives for Labubus and waited hours, and it would sell out like instantly within a second, because I have no idea how many they were selling, but it is definitely, they definitely know what they're doing in a business sense, but it is manipulative in certain senses of trying to get you on these lives to get the Labubu and only releasing certain amounts. We know that they could produce these in very large quantities, but they are only going to hold so many and release so many over time to really keep up the demand, and those see it as like the scarcity of it, and really to make these things as desirable as possible in the fact that they are so hard to get really builds people up to just want them even more. They're trying to really string this thing out as much as possible with these people wanting Labubus, and this is what we've seen over and over again with different collectibles. I think specifically in this case though, it has gone to some extremes to where people almost hate the Labubus. I get when things get popular, it can be really annoying because it's always showing up on your For You page. And then you have the other side of just like people that want them so bad and only want them in certain respects because of the hype. Expensive handbag owners or connoisseurs are really after these bag charms as a part of the Jane Birkenifying rule trend. It's basically people accessorizing their bags, which honestly does not seem like a trend to me, but I guess it is. Personalizing your bag with keychains, specific. The plush keychains are very popular, and the Labubu is very popular in this case. I myself just thought that she was really cute, and so I just wanted to have a few of my own, and also to, I feel like, make this video to see really what the hype is about. Alright, so here is the little box that the Labubus are in from Pop Mart. Very, very exciting. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open this up for you guys. So we're gonna experience the Labubu allure together. So hard to get these. And actually, to let you guys know where or of how I was able to get them was because of the pick-a-box. So Pop Mart actually has where they like during their restocks and things, they'll actually have, it's almost like a game. Like it scrolls through, you can scroll through the different full boxes, and so it'll light up or like show it in color, and like it'll be lifted, I think, a little bit over the other ones when there's one available. And you continue to go through. There will be some they'll disappear because people are buying them, and you just continuously have to play this little game until you can buy them, and you can actually unbox them before they even come to your door. And I'm not very fast, so my partner actually did this for me, and he has known for weeks of what these are, but I still do not know to keep the mystery alive for these for you guys. I've been putting like clothes on them that's super cute and just so adorable. I can't wait to make little things of clothes for these guys. That's it. And then I think I can unfold it like this. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I will say too, there are a ton of fakes is the other big issue of Pop Mart holds so many or will only sell so many, and then there's a ton of people selling fakes, but some of the people seem like kind of happy with their fakes even still because they can't seem to get a hold of this. Let's go ahead and get into these. So I'm so nervous. Oh, and then like all the options here, if you're unfamiliar with the Have a Seat series, super duper cute. And then the secret is supposed to be the brown traditional color for Labubu. So, and then I think this also tells you which one it is, but we're gonna go ahead and see. I really want the ones with their eyes open. This one is honestly super duper cute on the front. All right, it's the moment of truth, guys. And then the other thing too is people do think for blind boxes of how addictive they are. That I believe actually in certain places that children under or of a certain, like below 16 or something like that, allowed to buy them because of the gambling aspect of it, which I've definitely seen on TikTok as well with these, that people are buying so many because of the thrill of opening them. Right, let's open it. Oh my god, I've been like obsessing over this. Alright, is it in a clear thing? Oh no, it's in this. Okay. Oh wait, oh my god, I just gave it away. I just looked at it. Oh wait, no, I thought it was the yellow one. Oh my gosh, okay. Dada, that's what this one's name is. It's the pink one. And these are $20 or like around 20, I think, at retail price. And they have like a free shipping deal for if you spend so much. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just weird to be opening these. Oh my gosh, after seeing them. She's so little. She's so small, you guys. She's so soft. She's so soft. I know this is probably just like cheap polyester, but she's so fluffy and soft. She's got a little bit of a stray, yeah, fuzz there, but oh my gosh, look at her little hands, her little feet. I don't have a black light, but they're also supposed to have like a little thing that shows up on their foot to see that they're authentic. I would honestly, for any, like if you're talking about like deciding if it's a fake or not, I would just try to buy it directly from Pop Mart to avoid it being a fake. Her little arms, here's the little key ring that says the monsters in the little embroidery there. Yeah, and then it says Pop Mart in the back with their little logo in the box there. But yeah, and then the little key ring. Honestly, I could see how this could be stolen really easily. Yeah, which is unfortunate. I don't love that people do that. But yeah, she's super cute though. Look at the little hearts in her eyes. And then here's her little ears. She honestly looks like a bunny to me. I couldn't even think that she's an elf. But the other things people say to look at is the amount of teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So she should have all 9 of her teeth. I also think the blush looks weird on some of the fake ones. And like the shape of her face and everything. Yeah, the ears are like a little bit funky for being in that box. And then like the fluff, so cute. I'm so excited to dress these. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a video about that down below. But yeah, little feet, her little hands. These are so cute. Honestly, they should make a or like a holiday one. And like it can be like Elf on the Shelf when it's Labubu on the shelf and doing like mischievous things in your house. Here's her tush tag. So cute. And you honestly might be able to discern these from the fakes as well, depending on the details of the tags. Usually tush tags for any plushies will help you to kind of like discern between, other than the really notable features of the plush. Her head, I think, does spin all the way around. This coming forward, this is very elven, like I will say, of like the protruding eyebrows and the nose, I will say, is like more elvish, where I can see it a little bit more there. And some people said they look like where the wild things are. Yeah, that's her. She's so cute. After I'm done talking about her for 20 minutes. All right, let's open the next one. All right. Let's not look at the card. I can't look at the card, guys. I'm just gonna take this out. We're not even gonna look at it. Okay. Which one do you guys think it is? I don't know. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh! 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 I think it's the yellow one. The mustard one. Ah! So cute. Oh my gosh, his head is like her head. Gotta like redo the head again to get it like better outside of the box. Oh my gosh, he's like, there's like fuzz going a little bit everywhere. So soft, so cute. Honestly though, his eyes are kind of, her eyes are kind of crooked compared to this one. Look. There's more space in between this eye for the iris or whatever than this one. That's okay though. Oh my goodness. A little bit, yeah, maybe not the greatest for the quality of that. I'm not super happy with that. Although maybe it kind of looks like the same on the front of the package, but very, very cute. And the name of this one, oh no, I guess it is on the side. I'm just blind. So this is literally Baba. And then, yeah, the rest of the names are here of Cece, Hee, Zizi, and Cuckoo. I do like Cuckoo as well, but I definitely think I like this one. Honestly, I don't know. These two are so cute. Probably my favorites out of the whole thing. The secret is also cute, but I don't know. I love these colors. These honestly fit my aesthetic a little bit better too. But yeah, this one a little more derpy, I would say. Let's like squish the head around a little bit. It's super cute. The same like embroidery on the ears. Again, like a little bit of like unevenness, perhaps. But still so cute. And here's the little butt, the little tush tags again. So cute. Oh my goodness. And the same little key ring. I love this mustard. The mustard is so pretty. Hey guys, so my phone actually just died after opening this one up of the Labubus, but they are so cute. They're mine. But yeah, I would say probably like 8 out of 10 for quality. Because they are still really nice. The $20 price point, or like nearing $20 for each. I do think they are pretty high quality plush. I don't love the inconsistencies with perhaps maybe the ears and just things being a little bit crooked. Might be able to fix that with just massaging some of those things out, since they are a bit pliable as a plush. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you like this video and want to see more from me. And maybe I'll make clothes for my little Labubus if you guys want in a future video. But yeah, alright, and yeah, and leave comments down below of other things that you might want to see from me. Bye guys!